we wanted to close with an opportunity for three of our principals who've been sitting in this afternoon just to make some quick comments and then be available for any questions that you may have about how they're putting all these pieces together, how they envision it being operationalized at their particular school sites, and what they've been doing this summer to get prepared for this. And if Dr. Scott is available, we'll start with her from Vass-Lakeview. Dr. Scott.
Good afternoon, Dr. Grimacy, Madam Chair, and board members. Thank you for the opportunity to share with you the excitement my elementary colleagues and I have as we prepare for the return of our students and our staff. Our elementary leadership team has been planning for the safe return to school for staff and students the past few weeks. We are thankful for the guidance and support of our district staff who are providing guidance on all the logistics for a safe reopening of school. With that being said, our Eagle family is excited to have our students returning to our campus in August. As we return this year, we must realize the difference in stumbling blocks and stepping stones is how we use them. Our school leadership team are working to prepare the logistics for our students' safe return. Our staff have been preparing the building and classrooms to provide shiny, clean, and safe environments for our students and staff. Our teachers are continuing to grow and hone their skills since last spring to be better prepared to serve our students as we begin with this plan in hopes that we will be able to have everyone return to school soon. We will continue to support our students and families as we do each year. As we prepare to return under these new and different times, remember to always believe that something wonderful is about to happen. Something wonderful is happening. We will get to see our students. We will be ready and waiting for all of you on August 17th.
Thank you, Lisa. I know on a personal level that there's been a lot going on at New Century Middle School with Principal Metcalf, and we'll turn it over to her.
Thank you, members of the board and Dr. Grimacy. So I'm going to start with my COVID lenses because my leadership team got together this summer and have been working all summer, and we are taking a fresh look at what it means to be a middle school student in the midst of COVID. And so while there are heady challenges, it's also been very exciting to see what we can do differently and the creativity that we can bring to our new reality. So in addition to getting all of our facilities ready and operationalizing those car lines and all of those things, we have also taken the advantage on working on our instructional plan. One of the benefits of having to move so quickly into remote learning was we have a lot of data and a lot of information that we're using to refine and to improve our instruction. We've been supported wonderfully by the curriculum and instruction team. We are making Canvas more consistent and easier to navigate for our parents and our students. We're incorporating activities and methods that we found most effective engaging students, and we're refining the social and emotional check-ins that we began during our remote learning experience. So we are really excited to see students again, but I have to say that we have awesome plans to meet our students where they are, whether we're in Plan A, Plan B, or Plan C. We are going to make it happen.
Thank you. And you heard a little earlier from Mr. McCormick. And,
well, if I could just interject, yeah. Dr. Metcalf, in your introduction, you neglected to mention that the principal of New Century Middle School is also our principal of the year this year. So we've had our teacher of the year and our principal of the year. And Ms. Metcalf, you have my permission over dinner tonight to remind Dr. Metcalf that you are, in fact, the principal of the year. Okay, Dr. Metcalf.
I will take that opportunity.
Dr. Grimacy takes that opportunity every night over dinner. Mr. McCormick.
Dr. Grimacy stole my thunder. I was getting ready to talk about Tracy being our Principal of the Year representative this year. Such a great honor and well-deserved on Tracy's behalf, especially being one of my feeders. I get to work closely with her and see all the great things she's doing at New Century Middle School. But talking about the high schools, we've been working hard as a team, administrative team working together. All three schools are ready to go. Everything's shined up and clean. We've all begun the process of preparing our social distancing guidelines and signage that's needed for this. Our teachers have been working hard all summer, originally preparing for a virtual component as we were looking at possibility of, high schools staying virtual, but our teachers are so eager and ready. They really want to see everyone have the opportunity to see them face to face. The students are excited about that opportunity. As we spoke with student leadership throughout the summer, they really wanted the opportunity to be able to come in and have a face-to-face opportunity, even if it was only a couple days a week. So if Plan B gets approved, it's going to give them what they were wanting. We had our senior pictures this last week. It was 4 days last week, and we had such a high demand for our senior portraits this summer. We had to add Monday. Had over 200 students take their senior portraits. That's more than Strawbridge has ever had here at Union Pines over the summer period. And I was able to get in and speak with several students as they were coming through, and they're just so excited and wanting to get back to some form of school. They want something, some sense of normalcy, and I think this Plan B would give them a step towards that, and hopefully some point this year we'll be able to move into A. But whatever we do, our teachers are ready. They've been working hard. They learned a lot from the spring setting as far as the virtual piece, the online learning piece. So they've been able to hone their craft over the summer and be prepared to offer our students the best education possible, as always with Moore County Schools.